Good morning, everyone. Your General here. This is July the 10th. Wow, July the 10th. Time's going by so fast. 2024. So, just to bring you up to speed, this is my documentary, my recording of, so like, you know how Captain Kirk used to record the Captain's Log. Start date 2, 7, 5. Me too. I'm supposed to. Oh, thank you. My wife has my sandwich here. All right, let's do this. And she has some jelly for me. Okay, thank you, jelly. All right, so I'll let this calm down. The sandwich looks good too. So anyway, just bring you up to date. Wow, lots happening. We had a very good spiritual discussion this morning. Get your black ugly away from my sandwich. I'm sorry. You know what? People, my mom told me not to say black and ugly at the same time because it gives us a bad stigma. So anyway, we're here at Ashley Towers, and the management here has just been really terrible to its tenants, and I filed a suit against them, and they're trying to fight back. You know, the sheriff came out and served me a criminal trespass. I just married this lady to criminal trespass on this property, not so much here in the apartment, but from the office, from me going down. Now I've been thinking, like, how am I gonna respond to this? I'm trying to be nice. Everybody thinks I'm mean. I'm not mean, you know, like mean with the suing everybody, but even Jesus, it was time to turn over some tables. And it was time to turn over some tables again. Because, as you all know, when people kind of piss me off, like Ridgeview pissed me off, and it cost them probably, they paid me close to $100,000. And then if you calculate the legal fees they had two major law firms in downtown Atlanta come up against me. Now, when I handled this case all by myself for 4 years, whether you know this or not, I've had other cases like that, but this one in particular, this was a huger win than some of the others I've done. But anyway, yeah, if you calculate their attorney costs and whatnot, they probably cost them a little over $250,000, $350,000. Because they pissed me off and they violated me. So, but I'm trying to be more humble though, you know? I'm gonna let things go. But not so much here. Like, I'm letting go the legal stuff that happened with my parents and stuff like that. Didn't want to keep, because the way that went down, I could appeal and brought her back in, you know, but hey, forgiveness, right? And plus I was kind of wrong too. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we're talking about this Ashley Towers thing, right? And what they did, the sheriff came, they served me, so what I'm thinking about doing, because if you serve me a criminal trespass, and they said, well, that's because you have a lawsuit, then I should be able to do a criminal trespass on them from coming up here, predicated on the fact that there's a lawsuit in place. Criminal trespass is supposed to be issued when, you know, especially someone has violated the rules or they're on the property and they're conducting themselves, you know, against rules, ordinances, and so forth. I've done none of that. So, now, I'm looking at the sheriff's department up here in Macon with an open eye. I called down the administration and was talking to them about the criminal trespass that they sent me, and nobody, you know, you wouldn't think this was a one-horse town, but apparently, this sandwich is so good. Thank you so much. And as I'm eating this, I feel something, my side of my head hurting. Somebody's staring in the side of my head as I take a bite and eat. And there's this Negro right here. He trying to look away. Every single bite I take. So anyway, there's a lot going on. They're saying it's like picking battles. I'm built for battle. It's okay. I don't care.
Over there.
But
Over there.
I have to focus my attention on the more important things. You know what I mean?
Get over there and sit. Get.
But if it's not adding value
Sit down. Sit down. Sit.
to the kingdom,
Stay.
I shouldn't let myself get consumed with it. But I'm sharing all this with you because I'm like, the Lion Group offers landlord tenant issues, so this is kind of good. Get in there and mix it up. We filed a suit in the Magistrate Court of Bibb County. Hit them up with request for admissions. First set request for interrogatories, request for production of documents, all of that. They've never seen here, and this apparently because when other people do it, they just give them a one sheet of paper and say you're answering a counterclaim. Well, they're getting hit with a massive, super duper complaint. Why? Because they pissed me off. I'm teasing. No, because they were wrong in what they did. We gotta go to the what?
To the jail.
For what?
So to find out why they didn't give you.
Oh, a copy of the.
And so why did they call the police? And that's gonna be part of.
Well, they call the police because they're pissed. They don't have anything else. Listen. In the war of litigation, both sides they're doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not mad.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
What's one of my favorite scenes from the Godfather? What did Michael Corleone say? He says, "It's not personal.
Can I
It's business."
Can I make my ice water?
Can you do what?
I'm gonna make some noise.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so with that said, hey, I gotta get busy this morning. There's a lot to do. To Tommy, your general. Got a little belts there.